And we're back.
And we're back. Good on camera. I'm good.
All right. Welcome back to the Daddy Issues podcast. So my partner, my usual partner, Ola, he's on vacation. So something about spending time with his family. I don't know, whatever. But we have a special guest today. You've heard me talk about her before on this podcast.
Oh, really?
Of course. It's a podcast about being a dad. Sit back a little bit. All right. So we're welcoming the wonderful Amina. Yeah.
I'm expecting a big applause right now.
It's just me here, so I'll give you an applause. We can add some in post. Don't worry about that. So Amina, welcome to the Daddy Issues podcast.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be here? Good. Okay, thanks. So I talk about you all the time, about, you being an actress.
And I'm hilarious.
You're hilarious.
I talk a lot. I'm like Kevin Hart.
You are like Kevin Hart. You have the same birthday and everything, right? Yeah, that's cool. Let me ask you this off the bat. If you could choose any job to be when you grew up, what would it be?
A singer.
A singer?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. So tell me.
In case my acting career takes a big jump and then...
Well, I thought you was going to say actor, but tell me about your singing.
It's a work in progress.
Okay. What does that mean? That you do it sometimes? It's going. So, to be good at anything, what do you have to do? I tell you this all the time.
Practice.
Yes. Practice with intention, right? So you have to practice with the intention of being good at it. Because I could practice and just fool around, but that don't mean I'm going to get good at it, right? So I always practice with the intention of being good. And how many hours do you need of practice?
1,000.
10,000. So you do Taekwondo, right? And you have, hi, I heard a baby back there. And you're doing your test for your green belt soon.
Yeah.
Which is a big accomplishment, because this is like, when you get to green belt, you're taking it seriously.
Yeah, that's like the first most important belt.
Right. And remember we was calculating like how many hours you've done Taekwondo so far, and it's like, what do we get?
Well, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Right before class.
How many hours did we calculate? Like 200 or something like that?
Like 170.
170?
Like that?
So you got like 9,825 hours
plus
to go.
Plus 2 classes.
Okay.
Which is 50 minutes.
Right. So what I'm saying is you have a long way to go before you master Taekwondo, and you're already testing for like a high belt, and you've been doing it for like a year. So you have a long way to go before you call yourself a master.
I mean, technically, I'm supposed to be a green belt by now, except I missed my could have been first test.
It's all good.
Because I only had 1 tape.
When you look back at it, it's going to be a few, like 3 months, give or take, that you could have been a green belt versus now. And at the end, it's not really going to matter. 3 months is not that much time.
Yeah, true.
If it takes you like 5 years, right? 3 months is not that long.
Yeah, one of the masters was a yellow belt for 7 years.
7 years?
7 years.
Yellow belt?
Yes, 7 years.
Because you were a yellow belt for like a couple
3
months.
months.
Yeah.
Except black belt testing is every 6 months. So we have more time because we have to do more stuff, and we need to get more than 3 tapes.
Right. So that's just a few of the things you do: singing, acting, Taekwondo. You do anything else? Any other talents you have? Dancing. Okay. And you're pretty tall. You're 4 foot, what?
Like 4'10".
4'10", and you're 8 years old.
Yes.
Wow. So you're probably going to be like 5'11", 6 feet when you're done growing?
Mom said, try not to grow past 5'10".
You can't control that. You're going to grow to be whatever you're going to be, okay?
Unless I bind myself, which probably is not possible.
We're not doing that. But that means, what I think it means is that you should either play basketball or volleyball, because those are 2 sports where height is important, and you will have it. You're going to have, some physical gifts that other people only wish they had. So let's keep that in mind, okay?
Fine.
All right. We don't have to make a decision right now, but we'll keep it in mind. Cool?
Sure.
All right. It's on tape. So everybody's going to see that. that you said yes. All right. I got some other questions for you. Let's do some either or questions. All right. Tell me which one you would pick out of the two choices.
Okay.
Movie night or game night?
Movie night.
Really?
Yes.
I did not expect that from you. I expected a game night.
Why?
Because you love playing board games, card games, like you actually...
Oh, you know how like now I'm obsessed with playing Uno by myself?
That's what
Because like no one will take the time to play with me.
I play with you sometimes.
Yeah, but like...
But you want to play all the time when I'm working or whatever. I can't.
Exactly. So I kind of just practice by playing by myself and pretend that there's another person playing against me, which is me.
I used to do that. You try to play the best hand for both.
Yeah.
For both players. But you actually are pretty good. Like, I see you playing with strategy now. You know how to, like, use the cards when they need to be used. You save them. You're pretty good at Uno now. But you would choose movie night over game night.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is the second question. Was card games or board games?
Board games.
Board games. What's your favorite board game?
My favorite board game is New Orleans-opoly.
It's like Monopoly with New Orleans twist, right?
Like, you can buy something that's from New Orleans, like that cafe that has really good beignets.
Oh, Cafe Du Monde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get that.
Okay. We're going to talk about your travels later because you do travel a lot too.
Yay!
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Okay. I don't think you could choose a wrong.
Yeah, because waffles are basically pancakes, except they're like thicker, and they have squares.
Where the squares, the syrup could sit inside and the butter.
Yeah, they're basically small pockets for the syrup. That's why I would only use it for waffles.
What?
Syrup.
Oh, okay.
If I were to use it, I'd only use it for waffles.
Oh, because you don't eat syrup. No. Okay.
But if I did.
If you did, it would be for waffles.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Next question. Pet dragon or pet unicorn?
Dragon.
Why dragon?
Because, well, first of all, I don't really like unicorns. And second, dragons. Like, I could use a dragon to go anywhere I want, whenever I want. Unless you took away my dragon privileges. I said that right?
You got it right.
Okay. So, I could probably take a dragon to school or something.
So, you saying you don't like unicorns blows my mind. Because there was a time when your whole wardrobe was unicorns.
I know. That was
like... a phase?
That was like...
It was a phase?
4 years ago.
Okay. So, unicorns are out, dragons are in?
Yes.
Gotcha. If you could travel time, would you go to the past or to the future?
The future.
The future. Why? Why the future?
Because in the future, I don't know what's going to happen. In the past, I could learn what's going to happen. That's the meaning of history. I will learn history. So there's no reason to go back into the past unless you want to meet someone who, I don't know, someone who's no longer alive.
Okay.
So
you would choose the future?
Yeah.
Like how far? Like 1,000 years, 100 years? What do you think?
Maybe like 20 years.
20 years?
Yes, 20 years. I just want to see my adult self and how I turned out.
So you want to see yourself at 28, like being like a famous actor, living in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills is in LA. Right?
Yeah, California, yeah.
Okay, never mind then, yes. Beverly Hills.
Driving like a...
I'll be driving a Cadillac.
A Cadillac? A flying one, right? Hopefully in 20 years they'll be flying by then.
I hope so. Although there is already a flying car that exists.
Really?
Yeah.
You know about it?
I've just heard of it.
We'll Google it later, all right? Amusement park or beach?
Amusement park, obviously.
Yeah, I thought you would say that. Because you do roller coasters, you do upside down, loops, whatever.
At Coney Island.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to the beach and the amusement park, but I would have to say that the amusement park was way better. Because when we were at the beach, there was like sand blowing in my eyes. I had to cover myself with a towel.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Coney Island Beach is It's not the best
It's
beach.
not like
yeah,
it's not like an Aruba beach or something.
Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, you've seen like really great beaches, so it's hard to impress you with like a Coney Island beach.
Yeah, it's really
Last
hard.
either or question: acting or singing?
Singing.
Really? We spend so much money on acting classes, and you're saying that singing, you're choosing singing.
Yes.
Wow. All right, we'll reevaluate the budget and see where we can allocate some funds.
Huh?
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't know what that means.
When Mom sees this, she'll understand what I'm saying. So we was talking about you traveling because you travel a lot. You had a passport since you were like what, 2?
Like 1.
1?
And I was running around. You
Yeah, I
couldn't
told
get the
you.
picture taken.
Yeah, we were in CVS and a lady was chasing you around with the camera to take your picture.
Wait, she was.
Yeah. We had to get the picture. You wouldn't stand still. But anyway, I want to tell me like some of the places you've been.
I've been to Hawaii.
Okay.
Okay, I was still there.
No. Skip that. Go ahead.
Aruba.
You've been there a lot, right? A lot of times.
Yeah, and I'm still mad that we stopped going.
I mean, we got to try some other things. You've been to Senegal, Africa?
Yeah.
How many times you been there?
Twice.
2 times?
Once when I was 4, then the next one I was 6.
Okay, so it's about time for you to go back. That was 2 years in 2 years, right?
Okay, we'll go every 2 years.
Yeah, seems like a good amount of time to go. So when you go to Africa, what do you think about it? The weather. Tell me about the weather. Is it cold? Is it hot?
It's too much for me. Even for me, because we all know I was like made to handle heat. Like, because I was born in the summer.
Yeah.
So, I'm a Cancer.
Okay. So what are you saying?
It's like too hot. I get too many mosquito bites. I already get enough here.
Okay. Well,
I mean
what's good about it? What do you like about it?
There's this pool that I really like over there.
A pool?
Yeah. The last time we went there,
Uh-huh.
I think I lost an earring in there.
Yeah, I know the pool you're talking about. It's a nice hotel that has a nice pool.
Wait, when I was 4, I didn't have my ears pierced yet.
But
so yeah.
there's other stuff there. We went to Gorée Island, which they have the door of no return, which is like the last place that the slaves were before they got shipped to like
I don't remember that.
the US and the Caribbean. We went to Lac Rose. Lac Rose? It's like a pink lake. It's like
Oh yeah.
there's all like salt
that
deposits
one
in there.
was.
We rode like in this dune buggy. Remember that? We did that. So there's a lot of great stuff there.
Yeah.
The food. Oh my God, the food.
Outstanding.
Yeah, top notch. Best jollof rice ever, right? People are gonna be in the comments talking about that, but yeah, Senegal. Let me look. Where's my camera? Senegal are the Wolof people. They just call it rice. I'll stop there. They know who I'm talking to. Anyway, let's continue. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
You know, I thought you were gonna say Halloween.
Yeah.
Because you.
I mean, technically, it's not a holiday anymore. But if we went back to like the 1500s, something like that, it would be considered a holiday.
Okay, but you do like Halloween though.
Yeah.
Because you love to dress up, right?
Love it.
Yeah. What are you gonna be this year?
I'm thinking like maybe a zombie prom queen.
Interesting. So you're gonna go scary.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about Christmas? You said Christmas is your favorite. So what do you like about Christmas?
Well, I like Christmas parties, presents, eggnog.
Eggnog. You know, I always get the almond milk eggnog because I can't drink the real one.
You're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I can't mess with that stuff.
Oh, I really like decorating.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we didn't even celebrate Christmas, like still, I'd be like, wait, can we at least decorate the house? And like, yeah, that's just the thing. I really like decorating.
Okay.
I'll decorate for anything. Even for no special reason.
That's true.
I'd probably
you like,
decorate.
yeah, you do like. That's because you're like creative. You like to
Yeah,
like.
exactly. Also, I heard that if you have a messy room, this goes out to anyone who has a very messy room.
Yeah, talk to your camera. Go ahead.
If you have a messy room, it means you're very creative. Ha, I have one for a reason.
Okay, well, you do have a messy room and you are creative, so maybe there is something to that. But we'll.
I have a reason, okay?
I'm just saying we're gonna research that because I don't know how true that is. You could just be a lazy kid that don't want to clean your room and be creative at the same time. So, yeah.
But if I was, I would be too lazy to be creative. So think about that.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, you want to keep going? I got more questions.
Yes.
All right. If you had a magic wand, what's the first thing you do with it?
The first thing I would do with it?
Yeah. Would you like make somebody disappear? Would you make somebody reappear? Would you make the weather change? Would you get a dog?
No.
What would you do?
I would just want a limo. That's all.
You just want a limo?
Yeah. I'll take a limo.
What color?
Black.
Okay. Respectable. That's a very mature choice for you. I thought you were like, I don't know, make it rain frogs or something. I don't know.
I don't like frogs. I don't like any reptiles. Except none of them.
No reptiles. We saw, remember in Aruba, they had like iguanas just running around, right?
I remember once when I ate,
You ate an iguana?
no.
What?
It was some sort of nut. Pistachio.
Okay.
You were eating some and I was just like, ooh. I liked it. And then I was like, Dad, what's this? And you were like, iguana poop. And I was like,
I don't even remember that.
yeah, you don't.
I don't remember that at all.
Do.
That's funny. That was a good joke by me. All right, last question I have for you. If you could visit a fictional world from a book or a movie, where would you go?
Seabrook.
Where's that? Like who? Like what? Where's that from?
Oh, the movie Zombies.
Oh, zombies. Is that?
Actually, no. I changed my mind. I would go to the Isle of the Lost.
Who's that?
Descendants.
Okay. Not Hogwarts.
Hogwarts?
You want to go to Hogwarts?
Of course not. You remember in the first movie there was that troll?
So.
Also, I would probably use magic outside of school, and I would obviously get expelled for that.
Oh, okay. So you know your limitations. You're like, okay, if they're gonna kick me out of school for using magic, I'll just go to this other place.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Yeah, because I remember when Harry got expelled, and then somehow he got back into the school. Don't remember that part. Didn't really pay attention to it. Those movies are so long, I can barely remember anything.
No, I don't remember because I try to watch them with you and I always fall asleep because they're like.
You also fell asleep when we were watching Elemental yesterday.
I did. I was tired. All right. Well, I don't have any other questions that I wrote down, but we could keep talking if you want to. You have any questions?
Wait, but today, didn't you ask me that if I could ask you any question, what would it be?
I asked you that?
Yes.
I feel like you're setting me up, but go ahead.
If you could only drink one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I could drink one thing for the rest of my life, it would be sparkling water. Preferably Gerald Steiner. It's my favorite sparkling water. How about you? What would you choose?
I would choose grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice.
Mix.
Mixed with what?
with Pellegrino.
Oh, you're a fancy kid.
I get it from my mommy.
I'm sure
Shout
you
out
do.
to mommy.
Shout out to mommy. That's right. All right. Well, thank you for joining us or joining me on Daddy Issues, keeping Uncle Ola's seat warm for him while he's away. Join us next time. Maybe Amina will be here. Maybe she won't.
Oh, yay.
We're
I'll
out.
come back.
Peace. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
There's too many cameras.
All right.